Bro, this is like pop 3. I've been seeing people, you know, hype up this album recently. I've been seeing quite a few people say this is a really interesting and exciting and special release for the genre of bubblegum bass, which is a genre that I can get behind it in some instances. Not so much in others, but I can safely say that I am 100% on Team Flamboyant because this album is banging. And yeah, if you're into pop 2, hey, this is yeah, it's very similar to pop 2. The sound palette and vocal inflections and hooks and chord progressions all kind of remind me a lot of pop 2, and in some cases a bit too much. Like the track Guyliner is basically fembot. I'm sorry, that track is legit just fena. And there are some points on this album to where Dorian's voice is being stretched way more than it needs to be, which makes for some pretty grating tracks here. Like I really struggled to enjoy Musical Genius. But despite the fact that a few songs did really grate on my ears a bit, ultimately this thing has got bangers for days, bro. The track Daddy Like, are you fucking serious? That synth melody has been stuck in my head like fucking crazy, bro. Emasculate, fan. I think the lyrics in this album are fucking awesome. That's why I really love these lyrics. Man to Man, I particularly love. This track is tackling toxic masculinity in a really beautiful way, because sexual discovery and gender politics is just an encapsulating theme of this album. You know, I love how this track, Man to Man, is sort of him just saying like, bruh, why are you trying to be all tough, man? You can soften up with me, you know, in kind of like a seductive kind of way. I fucking love it. And the track Flamboyant is just him really proudly just professing like, yeah, man, I go all the fucking way. I got no taste for subtlety. I am expressive to the max, and it's just so damn prideful. It's hard to not find it like endlessly fucking charming. I love how Mr. To You is him just sort of like singling out like a guy he likes, and he's just like, yeah, if you can call me Mr. It's so sassy, and I find this thing so fucking endearing and exciting. It just, the personality it has on damn near every track here is wonderful. But yeah, the music here is just mind-melting at points. The electric guitar on Live by the Sword is fucking exhilarating. That like wavering synth pad on Man to Man is gorgeous, and the little piano keys that are sprinkled in amongst the industrial just like electronic explosion on the track Flamboyant. It's just a really nice combination of something pretty alongside something fucking wild. This thing is catchy, it's at times really gorgeous and warm, it's at times incredibly oppressively loud and in your face, sometimes to a bit of a grating degree, and I do think some tracks just kind of don't really stand out much to me, like Career Boy. I could have done without that one. Not that it's a bad song or anything, but I just wasn't really too excited by the production on that one in particular, and how the hook would just kind of stop and start with that kind of blast of just synth, that wall of synth that just kind of bursts on in the hook. I just ultimately found all of those things just sort of clashing awkwardly with his vocals, and it made for a bit of a wonky, rigid song that I just found a tiny bit uncomfortable, but it's still not really a bad song by any means. Yeah, I'm all for this thing, man. I think it's really cool. I would definitely recommend giving it a listen. I'm feeling a 7 out of 10. It's one of the most fun pop albums I have heard all year for sure, up there with, you know, Dedicated and fucking shit. Yeah, this is really good. Thank you for watching my review. Catch you on the next one. Bye!